Okay, good day, welcome everyone. Um, this particular class is for basic four focus. I will be looking at the continuation of what we did the last class. That is multiplication of fractions. But here now we're looking at three fractions together, and then so that let's see how to multiply them and reduce to the lowest term. Now let's look at this number one: 3/5 times 5/8 times 4/9, which is 3 over 5 times 5 over 8 times 4 over 9. Now, if I want to put this very well, I will now pick it one by one, multiply all the numerators together. 3 times 5 times 4 over 5 times 8 times 9. So from here now, I need to start looking at what and what can be divided. What and what can divide. Remember what I told you in the last class? Numerator can only be divided by denominator, and denominator can only be divided by numerator. So let's check now what and what can we divide. Look at it. We can divide 5. We'll divide 5. So 5 here is 1, 5 here is 1. Can you see? What again? Okay, look at it. 4 and 8, they have the same factor. 4 can go here 1, 4 can go here 2. Okay, what again? 3 and 9 have the same common factor, which is 3. 3 can divide this 1, 3 can divide this 3 times. So when you check up, you discover that we are left with 1, 1, 1. And 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. Here we have 1, 2, 3. 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 3 is 6. And that is the answer. It's as simple as that. So let's go to number 2. Number 2 says 4 over 5 times 1 number 2 over 3 times 2 number 1 over 4. Now this is mixed fraction, so I need to change them to improper fraction. Now, sometimes you might not have all of them as mixed fraction, but anyone you have in mixed fraction is always advisable you change them to improper fraction. So let's first of all change everything to improper fraction. 5 times 4 is 20 plus 4, 24 over 5 times 5 times 3 times 1, 3 plus 2, 5 all over 3 times 2 is 4 plus 1, 5 over 2. So let's bring everything together now. Let's multiply all the numerators together. So we have 24 times 5 times 5 all over 5 times 3 times 2. So now let's divide. What and what can be divided here? Now if you check, 5 and 5 can be divided. They have the same common factor, which is 5. So 5 here is 1, 5 here is 1. Yeah, what again? Now if you check, 2 and 24 can be divided. They have the same common factor, 2. 2 here is 1, 2 here is 12. So what again? Let's check. Now you discover that 12 and 3 can be divided. Now don't say because you have divided it once, you cannot divide it. You can continue to divide it as long as it's still divisible. Why not you continue? And as long as you still have a number at the denominator side that can still divide it. So now if you check, 12 can still divide 3. 12 and 3 can still be divided because they have a common factor, which is 3. So 3 here is 1, 3 here is 4. Now let's check again. Any other thing? If you check very well, nothing again. So now we have 4, 1, and 5 left here. So we now say 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 5 is 20. Over 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. And what is 20 divided by 1 is 20. Can you see? So sometimes when you divide some fraction, you might end up having a whole number. It does not change anything. You are still much, correct. You are still much correct. Good. So now I've done 1 and 2. So you are going to do number 3 for me. And let me see your answer. Please solve it, well, and we discover that if you follow the steps that I just did now, you will get the answer. So please solve the number 3 and drop your answer in the comment section. And don't forget to tell your loved ones about this class. Thank you. See you in this class.